KUAM TVH, first on Guam.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adahi Itano program. Apply at matson.com. New Jeep Gladiators up to $7,000 off now at Cars Plus. Named the best vehicle for adventure in 2024. Get your Jeep Gladiator today at Cars Plus. McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it. And King's Restaurant, serving your local breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites for over 45 years.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime, Guam police investigate after a man is killed in an overnight car crash in Hagat. Plus, convicted of molesting a girl known to him, defendant Justin Santos contends he's an innocent man.
A fentanyl-related death in the prison, large amounts of meth being smuggled in, and inmates testing positive. It's numerous incidents like these that has lawmakers moving forward with a bill that would close a loophole in the law. I'm Matsuki Hirayama with the story coming up.
Hafa and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Nick Delgado.
And I'm Destiny Cruz. Thanks so much for making us a part of your day.
Well, Des, we begin on a somber note as a 22-year-old man is dead after a serious car crash overnight. It happened at 10:13 p.m. Wednesday along Route 28, just as you enter the village of Hagat. Police say the driver was heading south when he lost control of his car. He ran off the road and hit a guardrail. The car flipped on its side. Medics with the Guam Fire Department had to pull him from the wreckage. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Guam police were at the crash scene today investigating to determine if speed, alcohol, or drugs were factors in the crash. The driver's name has not yet been released. This marks the 10th traffic-related death on Guam this year. Another tragedy to report after the driver of a motorcycle crashes into a tree. It happened at 2:42 p.m. near the gate to the Guam Community College shooting range in Mangilaw. Medics with the Guam Fire Department performed CPR. Authorities say due to the extent of his injuries, they were forced to stop CPR.
Now, police investigators late this afternoon did release new information saying the driver of that motorcycle was speeding and swerving past other cars before losing control. This sadly marks the 11th traffic-related death on Guam and the second in less than 24 hours. Details about the motorcycle rider killed in the crash have not yet been released, but Guam police were on scene investigating this afternoon.
Guilty on all counts. It took a Superior Court jury about 2 hours to return with its verdict. Convicted defendant Justin Santos of molestation and drug charges. Santos
was allowed to remain freed, but under house arrest until his sentencing next year.
Guilty of delivery of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, fourth-degree criminal sexual conduct, and child abuse. Defendant Justin Santos will now have to register as a sex offender after a Superior Court jury spent 2 hours deliberating. Santos, who is now convicted of molesting a girl known to him and giving her drugs, was allowed to remain under house arrest and electronic monitoring.
I believe that the jury didn't even take the time to sit down and actually deliberate on the whole situation. You know, to me, I felt like they were biased. First of all, there was 10 females and 2 males.
Santos speaking with KUAM after hearing the verdict, he contends he never touched the girl nor gave her drugs.
The victim has a history of lying, making accusations like this.
Defense contends police did a shoddy investigation.
When you take a look at this whole case, what evidence did the jury have to convict me on, especially on the drug charge?
His arrest was 3 years ago. Santos admits his addiction then was only to opioids and not meth. He says the justice system failed him.
I feel really hurt. I feel really bad. And, you know, I don't believe that an innocent individual should go to jail for something that they did not commit to. You know, the Attorney General's office has offered me plea deals, but I didn't take it because I'm not going to plead to something that I did not do.
Santos adding he will appeal his conviction before the Supreme Court of Guam.
And I'm going to continue fighting. I'm going to continue fighting.
Prosecutors are seeking the maximum 26 years in prison. Sentencing is scheduled for January 16th of next year.
with a shank inside the Department of Corrections Post 6 Maximum Security Unit. 22-year-old Matthew Salas is charged with promoting prison contraband.
Officers conducted a random search in his cell when they found a toothbrush Salas allegedly sharpened. Court documents state officers confiscated the improvised shank. Records show Salas was arrested last year in connection to an attack reported in Hoggett.
Well, it's a law that should have been in place a long time ago, according to Bill 239 author Senator Tello Taidagui. It was during a public hearing. Senators learned of a troubling situation at the Department of Corrections prison.
Inmates being found under the influence of drugs and alcohol are not facing any penalties. Now lawmakers hope to shore up this loophole during session. Matsuki Hirayama has more.
Just this year alone, there's been multiple alarming incidents of inmates getting their hands on drugs inside the Department of Corrections prison. Notably, in March, an inmate was found dead in his cell, the autopsy revealing fentanyl and meth in his system. In June, a prisoner was found with more than 100 grams of meth, causing the feds to get involved. Then in July, the Manila facility was put on lockdown for several days after a gun was smuggled in. During that investigation, according to public testimony by DOC Director Fred Bordalio, an inmate tested positive for THC.
Part of our investigation to that, and a lot of it is ongoing too, is that we drug test our employees, we drug test the inmates in that section of that post 5 where the incident of the smuggled firearms, and 2 inmates refused to be drug tested, right? So that also shows that there's some suspicion why they refused.
So it's no secret that contraband continues to infiltrate this secure facility, but what's being done, and are there any consequences? Under current Guam law, the prison does not have the ability to penalize inmates who use or are under the influence of a controlled substance or alcohol. It's a loophole Senator Tello Taidagui is hoping to close with her bipartisan Bill 293. It has the support of the DOC director, who hopes it can serve as a deterrent as the prison continues to face numerous incidents.
There was even one recently after the visitation, they found the drug inside his mouth. Unfortunately, because we just recently had inmates eligible to work out in an outside employment, and 3 of those inmates were eligible for that. They were screened. 2 of them, when they came back, we drug tested them just to make sure they're clean. Those 2 positive and crystal meth, they're removed from the program.
Those prisoners only getting, quote, disciplinary action, with Taidagui amending the bill on the session floor. If the bill passes, those caught using or under the influence will have 90 days added to their sentence. The measure received support from colleagues and will be up for a vote. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
And during session today, senators moving forward several more bills and resolutions pertaining to the firing range on Ritidian, a request for an unclassified assessment of the missile defense system, and a cabotage exemption.
Session was recessed until 2 p.m. tomorrow, where senators are expected to move on to the 3rd reading and voting file.
Well, from the tedious procurement process to awaiting parts from off-island, it's a struggle that many government agencies like the Guam Fire Department experience.
Definitely an emergency of its own, with currently only 4 ambulances on the island's roads. The fire chief reassures the public that a plan is in place to include a mutual aid agreement with federal fire emergency services. Jonah Charfris has more.
We've already set up a response tier system. We have our first responders, so just as a reminder, in every single response unit that we have, with responder unit, even to our prevention personnel, all carry the necessary tools to respond at that first responder level at a minimum.
Acting Fire Chief Joey Nicholas responding to concerns that have been raised about the Guam Fire Department having only 4 operational ambulances on the roads. With a fleet of 15 ambulances, the remaining are currently out of commission, awaiting repairs and parts from off-island. The 4 are currently stationed at Estumbo, Jigo, Pidi, and Talafofo.
As we get fleet up and running, others go down. Our vehicles, number 1, are huge vehicles, are expensive. 2, they go through a lot of wear and tear. They're very busy.
According to St. Nicholas, GFD averages about 20,000 calls a year. Some ambulances will average 12 runs a shift. They do run hard, and as expected, the units will unfortunately break down.
The challenge is that a lot of these units parts, and none of our vendors keep these parts on the shelves. It's not like we can go down to any of our, these part stores and just buy a part off the shelf. A lot of times it requires special ordering.
It's a hassle within itself, especially when talking about timelines. Nicholas making it clear it's not for the lack of money or the lack of will to get the units up and running.
It's just procurement is a beast, and then once we finally do get a PO cut, it's more time to even get these parts.
He says it's a constant struggle, but it's one that other government agencies know all too well and experience too. But the General Services Agency is working to support and meet the demands of Guam. Nicholas adding that they have been able to maintain response standards. It's worth noting that GFD also has a mutual aid partnership agreement with federal partners in place, and should they need any help with transport or response, federal firefighters will assist. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.
More than 1,300 responses so far this week to the KUAM News 2024 general election poll. The poll will continue to be available to users for the next couple of weeks.
All you have to do is head over to KUAM News' Facebook page and click the link to get the poll. This will help to gauge the outcome of the election ahead of the November 5th race. Remember, vote, period. We'll be right back.
Threads Guam Thursdays, presented to you by Threads Guam. Visit threadsguam.com to shop online.
Get ready to soak up the savings this summer at Kmart. Since 1995, Kmart has been the ultimate summer destination for everything you need. From groceries to outdoor living to everyday fashions for the family, we've been there for you. 24 hours a day. Kmart is committed to saving you time and money by offering big international and American brands you know, at prices incredibly low. Whether you're finding the perfect shade for that summer glow in our beauty care aisles, firing up your summer cookouts from top brands like Weber and Kenmore, or gearing up for those outdoor camping and beach adventures, Kmart's your one-stop shop for an active, fun-filled summer. So, join the fun and soak up the savings. You'll find everything you need and more, only at Kmart, the ultimate shopping destination in Guam, where savings, quality, and summer fun meet under one roof. Kmart, your 24-hour superstore.
We start with her and her local business. We start with them, celebrating 30 years. We start with big.
Welcome to Dusatani. How may I assist you today?
Keep doing your best. Congratulations.
Small and growing businesses. We start with global connections and make them local. At GTA, we start with your business.
Hey, I got the job. So I can go part-time. Yes!
Some days bring new opportunities. First Hawaiian Bank can help you say yes to making the most of them. Manage your accounts, earn cash back, and when you need advice, we're here for you.
We should really get him into an art program.
No matter where your journeys take you, you can bank on the best. First Hawaiian Bank. It all starts with yes.
Welcome back to Primetime. The Saipan Humane Society has seen an influx of pets since a visiting vet and vet tech arrived on the island to provide health care for a limited time.
Regional correspondent Tomas Mengbotnya reports on the critical services offered in the CNMI through a generous partnership.
A vet and vet tech are on Saipan until October 4 to provide critically needed pet health care. Dr. Melissa Salgado, who's from New York, and Amber Schweiss from Texas are in the NMI for the first time thanks to Banfield's Mars Ambassador program, which sends experts like them to destinations around the world to give back to the community.
Everyone has been so kind. We got the greatest reception coming in. We've just had so many really nice interactions with the clients, which is in veterinary medicine can be a little more on the rare side.
They've seen about 40 pets a day so far. That's double what they usually see in the States. They're working with the Saipan Humane Society, Director of Clinical Services Ruby Ma.
We definitely provide more accurate diagnosis and give more secure and information to our pet owner, and not beside the pet owner, our team. We learn a lot of different diagnoses and learn how to do bandaging, ultrasound, even medication dosing is a really great help for us to enhance our skill.
Dr. Salgado said they are treating a lot of wounds and skin allergies, but both of them, with more than 30 years of experience combined, treated their first case of
transmissible venereal tumors. It's essentially an STD that animals get. That's why it's sort of important to neuter and spay your pets, because then they're less likely to want to mate as well, and then to prevent from happening. So it causes tumors and it needs to be treated with chemotherapy.
Saipan Humane Society continues to fill the gaps with its limited resources on Saipan.
The team here is so great, and they jump in and work their tails off to help everyone.
Tomas Manglonia, KUAM News, Saipan.
And in the nation's capital, H.R. 522, known as the Deliver for Veterans Act, moves to the Senate for a vote.
The House of Representatives unanimously passing the measure introduced by Guam Delegate James Moylan, who is seeking re-election. Now the bill would make it easier for veterans living in more remote areas such as Guam to avail of adaptive vehicles. Moylan spoke more on it from Washington, D.C.
Provides grant money for veterans with disability who need adaptive vehicles in order for them to ship that vehicle back to Guam.
With the vehicle, it gives disabled vets the opportunity to travel to and from medical appointments.
U.S. President Joe Biden joined leaders of Micronesia after they signed a joint declaration reaffirming the Compacts of Free Association in New York City amid the 79th United Nations General Assembly. The leaders of the Marshall Islands, Palau, and the Federated States of Micronesia took part in the ceremony alongside federal officials. In his remarks, FSM President Wesley Samina emphasized the strategic importance of the compacts in fostering a stable and secure Indo-Pacific region. FSM President Samina, Palau President Serengel Whips, and Marshall Islands President Hilda Henin met with Biden at the United Nations after the ceremony to discuss compacts.
Last weekend, it was truly a sight to see and considered a monumental moment when a coalition comprised of more than 15 Chamorro dance houses, or Gumas, took the stage at the 2024 Islander Festival Association in San Diego, California. The coalition, known as Guma Sanlagu, under the direction and leadership of Fafanagui Saina Eric Regis of Tautautaga from Tinian, came together as a show of resilience of the Chamorro people of the Mariana Islands. Gumas from all over, to include California, Nevada, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, and Texas, took part and expressed their rich cultural legacy through song, dance, and chant at the biggest Pacific Islander festival in the mainland, with more than 200,000 in attendance. Biba Chamorro, Biba Marianas. Now for a look at your world at home.
Here's a view of Two Lovers Point.
I'm Ginger Cruz, and I'm running for Congress with a plan. You can read it at gingercruz.com. Jim Moylan has no plan. You need to call his office. He lost $300 million in Compact Impact money. He let his good friend in Congress kill compensation for Guam's radiation survivors. And he takes credit for money defense is giving to Guam with or without him. Guam faces real threats and a crushing cost of living. And Washington, that's where we go to solve the problems, if you understand how. Congress is tough. You have to engage with members, know what you're talking about, be convincing, and move Guam's issues. From my start in the Guam legislature in the 80s, to the Ada and Gutierrez administrations, to the highest levels of the federal government, this has been my life's work. I even taught it at UOG. A lifetime of experience means I'm ready to work for you on day one.
I'm Ginger Cruz. I approve this message, and I humbly ask for your vote.
What's that?
That's the Taco Bell Cantina chicken.
Okay, well, please tell me you're using a condiment.
Yeah, avocado verde salsa.
Oh, we believe in mayo. This is how we chicken in this house.
I don't see a pickle on it.
Maybe we don't want a pickle on it.
Okay, all right.
So chickenists, they're in every family.
Dad, please.
Sometimes common ground is just one bite away.
What?
I can feel again.
I love you, Dad.
I love you. Taco Bell Cantina chicken burrito.
Very deservedly and much overdue, 2024 has been declared the Year of the Veteran. And our friends at the American Legion are holding their first golf tournament to support veterans locally, as well as the various programs throughout the community that the Legion maintains.
It's going to be on Columbus Day on October 14th. Showtime is at 11 o'clock and go time will be at 12 o'clock.
All the funds will go to help fund the American Legion community events and programs that we have going on, help with the youth sports, some of the ROTC programs, and some of the events that they have going on throughout the year.
Columbus Day is on a Monday, so it's the perfect opportunity to get out on the links at Finest Golf Course up north.
Been a lot of work. We still need a lot of help, so we're definitely looking for more sponsors, vendors, volunteers, and golfers. So, but yeah, I mean, the nice thing is we have a good committee working on it, so it's been fun. We meet pretty much regularly. So this is our first event, but we're looking at making this an annual event for the American Legion.
The local American Legion, home based in Tamuning, is over 150 members strong and is one of the oldest groups throughout the country, existing to support those who served.
Yes, it is the Year of the Veteran, so we have, the illicit number, like 26,000 plus veterans, and so each family in Guam, I'm sure they have a veteran in their family. So come out and support veteran organizations, and we're doing a lot for the community. So this is your way to support us and to support others.
Vince Borja is a great candidate for senator. He's an MBA, a retired Army officer, an adjunct professor, and an entrepreneur. Vince is a leader who will use education to help our island combat poverty and drugs. It's time to change the majority in the legislature. It's time for positive change. It's time to bring back values. It's time for leaders like Vince Borja. So please vote Vince Borja for senator. No nonsense, no business.
I'm Vince Borja and I approve this message.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Welcome back, Guam, to another episode of your favorite real estate segment, Properties in the Tropics, presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty. My name is Brandon Burns.
And I'm Doreen Potter. Today, we're going to show you a beautiful townhome located in the central village of Mangilao, presenting Sagan Kamia Unit 19.
We can't wait to show you, so let's go ahead and get on in there.
Elegance, refinement, class. These are the words that immediately come to mind when you think of the luxurious Sagan Kamia townhomes located in the heart of Mangilao. Nestled just off the back road to Anderson Air Force Base, where Brandon was stationed for several years, this townhome offers the lifestyle you've always dreamed of.
As we move upstairs, convenience reigns supreme. Starting with the laundry area, perfectly placed for easy access. On this level, you'll discover the expansive master bedroom, complete with an ensuite bath and beautiful hardwood floors that exude cozy cabin vibes right in the middle of the Pacific.
Continuing upward, 2 more spacious bedrooms with a shared bathroom await.
This 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,500 square foot townhome spread across 5 levels is a perfect blend of luxury and comfort.
Followed by an additional level featuring a versatile room that can be transformed into a study, game room, or storage area, whatever your heart desires. And for the ultimate retreat, the attic space provides endless possibilities, from a quiet nook for relaxation to the perfect place for a game of hide and go seek. With all this luxury and thoughtful design, what more could you possibly want? This modestly priced townhome could be all yours. Speak to your favorite agent today and make this dream home your reality.
So Doreen, what's your favorite thing about this house?
Honestly, I love the back patio, and I love the fact that there's split AC units as well as central air. So I know I can save hundreds of dollars a month on my power bill. How about you?
The favorite thing that I like about this house is that there's 4.5 stories, plenty of storage space, and plenty of hiding spots for hide and go seek. So how much is this going for?
This place is going for $452,000.
$452,000?
Yes, but don't forget, it's an assumable VA mortgage.
Did you say assumable? I did. It is an assumable VA loan. What is an assumable loan? That just means you get to keep the original terms and conditions from the original purchaser. What if I'm not a veteran?
A common misconception is that you have to be a veteran. You do not have to be a veteran to assume a VA loan.
What are the benefits? Benefits are lower lender fees, lower escrow fees, you get to keep in the original rate, and there's no PMI. What does PMI mean?
PMI is private mortgage insurance. Basically, that's an extra $150 to $200 a month you'll be able to save on your mortgage.
Awesome. How can I find out more? Go ahead and contact your favorite realtor or your preferred loan officer.
Who are you again?
My name is Cheryl O'Brien, and I'm a previous client, and I highly recommend RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
My name is Brandon Burns.
And I'm Doreen Potter. We're with RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Outstanding agents, outstanding results.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
You guys, I love the swap meet and marketplace. So much so, in fact, look at this. Color coordinating with it. Thank you, Jen, for pointing that out. All right. Are you going to save money? Check. Are you going to have fun? Check. Are you going to meet cool people? Check, 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 check. Are you going to get really, really cool things? Get some good things to eat? Hear some amazing music? Check all of them. That's why you need to show up. It's at Freedom Park. It is on Saturday from 9 to 3. You are going to have a good time. All right. On the 19th, our friends at the Children's are having the Zombie Run. I did the interview about this. It is bigger and better than ever. There are food trucks. There are things for the kids. There is a zombie face painting. I can't even say the word correctly. Face painting. You're going to be made up to look like a zombie from the talented kids at the GCC Cosmetology program. But this year, it's at Leo Palace, not UOG. That's where it was last year. This year, make sure to go check out Leo Palace. This is on the 19th. Make sure to go check it out. And if you are up in Saipan, check out the Autumn Festival. This is happening up at Sugar King Park or over in Sugar King Park. It's always up for us because that's up for us in Guam. It is on October 26th. It is 5 p.m. Lots to do, lots to see, and lots of ways to have fun. Once again, if you like what we do right here on News Bites, and you should because we're bringing all this to color coordinate. That's what it's all about.
Now to your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shout-outs,
which you can submit on KUAM.com.
Happy birthday to you, Tommy Joy Borja Duenas. Blessed birthday, says your family. And they also add, we love you and we hope you're having a spectacular day. Mom, Dad, Tamika, TJ, Tiana, Taylor, Tara, Trevor, and Tessa. I love the names beginning with T. This is super awesome. Are sending you their very, very best. Have a terrific birthday, Tommy. We hope you have. That's from KUAM. All right. Also, happy big 2 Rex birthday wishes to our son, Andrew Stephen Flores Jr., a future paleontologist. That is awesome, studying dinosaurs. We hope that it's filled with all of the dinos, monster trucks, and Buzz Lightyears. May God bless and protect you always. We are so grateful and blessed to be sharing this life with you. Mommy, Daddy, and Bro are sending you the very best. And also, happy birthday to Joe Borja. May your journey continue to be blessed each and every day. Your family is sending you all of their love. Great birthday shout-outs today, guys. Keep them coming.
Happy birthday to all of you celebrating out there today. And just a quick note, word in just from Adelup late this afternoon before coming on the air. The governor's office confirming that the execution of a $7.9 million contract for the construction management of the long-awaited Saipan Sanchez High School rebuild is moving forward.
That's right. The contract has been awarded to SSFM International Incorporated. It's a construction management firm which will represent the government of Guam and work closely with the Guam Economic Development Authority on the bidding process and financing of the project. Now
it's a matter of time will tell now how fast that funding will get to see the actual campus being built. Well, that's your primetime show.
Have a safe night.
LFG, 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 LFG.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
Only one choice per ballot. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard, but you can do it. I know you can do it.
Happy day. Welcome back to LFG Love for Guam. I'm your co-host, Matsuki Hirayama.
And I'm Destiny Cruz. In this month's episode of LFG, we're taking you down to the Hyatt Regency Guam in Tumon as we take you through this experience for Maila Ta Fan Che'sa.
That's right. That means come, let's have some appetizers. Now, Maila was, shoot. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Now, the last Maila was back in 2019, so they're making a re-debut for the first time in 5 years. So we're super excited to try and see what they have to offer.
Definitely, guys. And we're going to be trying foods from the island's top chefs. So we can't wait to take you along and tingle your taste buds. Let's go. Ciao.
It says Maila Ta Fan Che'sa aims for zero waste. Ginger. Oh, that smells so delicious. Let's see what local produce they have here. I'm hearing that they have 6 villages who are essentially traveling around the island. Wow. All they have to offer.
So we're basically traveling around the island in one room tonight. Oh, sorry. Like right behind us, you can see lamai, some breadfruit.
Oh, breadfruit. I've never actually tried breadfruit, so I'm super excited to try that.
And everyone looks like they're really enjoying their food.
I know, right? I can't wait to try it.
I know.
Let's take a look.
Produce are being provided to us by our local farmers here in Guam. So like I said, like she said, we got turmeric, ginger, breadfruit. We have the butterfly pea flour.
Butterfly pea flour.
Also we have papaya, tapioca, and culinary art here in Guam.
There's a familiar face.
Thank you guys so much. Continue to walk around, make friends, eat good food, and continue having a great time.
Tapioca. What's tapioca again? Is that cassava? I think that's a cassava. I've never tried cassava either. Oh my gosh,
really?
A lot of interesting ingredients.
Oh my God, I feel like you'll really love cassava.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like tapioca.
Oh, yeah. like boba tapioca?
Exactly. Kind of, and more like coconut. What are you most excited to eat tonight?
I am really looking forward to the lamb. I heard the lamb at Mesta and something about salmon.
Hi! Happy day. So I heard that this this is the first time you guys are showcasing eggs here at Maila Ta Fan Che'sa?
This is our first time showcasing egg, and it's actually our hotel's first time as well, for the Subaka Tower. So what we have for you are many different variations of eggs.
Really good?
Yes.
What are you guys eating?
We're eating a pork bun. This is from Hilton Hotel, and then they use the papaya.
Ooh, papaya. How was your experience?
You know, it's a whole year and a half almost that passed since we were supposed to do it last year. But, you know, we got a papaya this time around. Last time we were supposed to have tomatoes. So we had to kind of switch gears a little bit. But, you know, it was really exciting to see ripe papaya. Usually we only see green papaya here on Guam. So it was a fun challenge to try and find ripe papaya and then getting to use it, which was really nice. So I made a nice homemade papaya jam with some lime zest in it, and then a nice lime mousse to kind of get the acidity and the sweetness. So.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We just tried some amazing foods, and it's going to be a night where we're going to keep tasting food, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, well, the People's Choice Award is going to be happening at the end of the night, so keep it here.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replay, and I'll be around. Whoa. You can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
Welcome back to LFG Love for Guam. For this next segment, we're gonna finally try all the food that they have to offer here at Maila. Yes, and we're starting at Satda, or local eggs. We're gonna be trying a scotched egg for the first time. We are so excited, right? Super excited. Can't wait to just dive right in. Let's go. Ciao. The moment we've been waiting for. Oh, I guess we just grabbed the Ooh, okay. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, there's caviar on it. All right. Okay. Let's find a spot to go eat this. For this, right? Oh yeah. Let's go get a utensil, but like first, look how beautiful that is. Yum. Ooh. Okay, guys, this is a scotched egg. Our first time again I'm trying it. Sure. I believe there's ground beef and wagyu and caviar. Wagyu with egg. Yum. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I think it's a one bite situation. You can really taste the wagyu. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the sauce is, but it's so good. And the yolk is very delicious. It's very fresh eggs. Yes, and very textured. It's giving cage-free eggs. Very good. Satda. This is my first time having caviar as well. Oh no, me too. So let's try it. Yum! I like that. Getting a little messy here, but that just goes to show how good it is. So. Definitely. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep eating the scotch egg, but there's so many other things to try. So let's go try them. What's that? I got my, not sure what this is. What is this? This is the cassava savory tapioca tart with crispy pork belly. Oh my gosh, coconut denancy. I love denancy. Anyone who knows me better know that I love me some good denancy. Okay. Oh, okay. What do you got here? I got some good plain old cassava. So I believe this is baked into like a traditional cassava cake. Oh my gosh, that looks so delicious, right? And it smells so good. Oh, I love how they have that little leaf in there. I know. What'd you get? This is the savory tapioca tart. Oh my gosh, it has crispy pork belly and coconut denancy. Yum. Okay, let me try this. Cheers. One bite. That's too close. Okay. So this is how we have to start it, guys. One bite for you and one bite for me. It's like Christmas. There's no words. There's no words to describe it. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Look who's over there. There you go. I see some familiar faces. Oh, well, hi. Hi, guys. Hi. What are your bows? Ooh, they're getting in on the action, guys.
Oh, it's a dried beef bao with papaya sauce and Tabasco.
Booty calls, come on, let's go.
Cheers.
Booty calls tonight at Maila Ta Fan Che'sa.
Wow. So good.
Wow. Tastes delicious. 10 out of 10.
Papaya lemonada. Ooh. Refreshing. Ooh, you can see there's like a lot of like pulp in there from the papaya. Yeah. Very refreshing, like the name says. Refresco. I don't know why I'm being so sassy. So delicious, so fancy, so demure. Oh, what is this?
Wow, look good, look good this one, you know, where is it? At the Hyatt, yes?
Oh, the Hyatt.
This is for steering.
Oh, this is for steering?
Yes, shut down, this is shut.
Okay.
Alright, and look to change the color.
Oh, it changes color?
Yes, if you put the calamansi,
oh, okay.
It's gonna drop from blue to purple.
flower. Ooh.
Yes, and the butterfly pea flower is coming from Master Chef Bude and his wife in their garden.
Ooh.
That's the reason I mentioned yesterday in
yeah. Ready for some salmon. Whoa. Whoa. One serving coming right up. Oh, and it's so hot.
Wow.
Nice and warm.
I saw the beer block was in the ingredient list, so that's interesting.
And this is, I believe it's raspberry sauce on top of the salmon. And they also use butterfly pea flower in this.
Gorgeous. Well, you know what? I'm just going to speak to the visual aspect of the dish.
I'll try it for both of us.
Yeah. Suki's going to give us the flavor profile. And visually speaking, it's such a stunning dish.
Wow.
How does it taste?
It's very soft.
Ooh.
And you can feel, or like, not feel, you can taste the tartness from the raspberry sauce.
Oh, wow.
What do you have over here?
Okay, right here we have a lemon gnocchi. So that's this right here. Gnocchi and pistachio crusted, grass-fed lamb chop. Okay, let's try it.
Dun dun dun. Whoa! And the verdict is?
I love it, I love it, I love it.
She has the delicious dance going on.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay. Texture is so soft. It came right off of the bone. It tastes very nutty. There's like a very beautiful, like warm flavor.
So good. I think they added Tabasco here, so.
It's very refreshing for a chicken dish.
Refreshing.
Like I could have this on a summer afternoon at the beach. Beautiful infused water because we had so much delicious food.
And iced tea. It's the perfect segue to our next segment, Pepsi Pulse.
Hey, this is gonna be the best.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
And now to the Maila Ta Fan Che'sa 2024 People's Choice Award winner. The winner is...
Voted by none other than you guys. Winning it tonight with 151 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Mescla! That, ladies and gentlemen, is your People's Choice Award. You voted, you picked the winner, you tasted all the food around, but let's give it one more time. Give a round of applause to all the station who came out today. From turmeric ginger to breadfruit to butterfly, pea flour, papaya, tapioca, local eggs. Round of applause to those folks who did such a great job to create such a tasteful evening tonight. So thank you guys so much. And congratulations one more time to your People's Choice Award, Mezcla.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, we worked hard for this, first time in 5 years. Our chefs, Darren, Darwin, they worked hard for this too. They busted it out.
All right, and we have one more challenge to announce the winners too. And all day today there was a Tabasco challenge. So each station was tasked. Coming in second place in the Tabasco Challenge, please make some noise for Subaki Towers. Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome back to the stage Team Mezcla.
So much fun enjoying all the different culinary creations that the island's top chefs had to offer. Definitely, Maila Ta Fan Che'sa was the place to be. It is the place to be always. But don't go anywhere, guys. We wrap up the show with I Love the Nightlife.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like. Love for Guam is brought to you by Pepsi. That's what I like.
Okay, guys.
Water bomb, water bomb.
Whoa! What is that one? Yeah.
There we go.
Our very first